Hi, my hair, mind your business. So last night I was flicking through Pinterest looking for some makeup inspiration, which I never do for makeup inspiration. I use Pinterest for inspiration on home decor, tattoos that I'm never gonna get, and stuff like that. I wanted to do a really nice summer glam, really light glowy skin, a really nice kind of simple bronzed eye, and red lip. A really nice like summer hot red lip, and these are just a few of the pictures that I came across. I think they're really nice. This is sorry if you can't see them, but yeah. So I screenshotted a couple. That one's really nice as well actually. Hey, did I screenshot that one twice? Oh yeah, I did. Funny enough, that's actually the one I like the most because I feel like it's more simple on the eyes and we're just kind of focusing on the lips or whatever. But yeah, I literally have 3 products here to prep my skin and I don't know what one I want to use. I have the Pie Possible Glow Hyaluronic Acid Highlighting Drops. This is in the Champagne shade. These are beautiful. I also have the Revolution Illuminating Glow Skin Perfector. And then I have the e.l.f. Halo Glow. I kind of feel like all of these products are also going to be able to be mixed in with my foundation, which I'm taking today. The Pat McGrath one. I really love this foundation for like really like glam makeup looks, but you're also wanting that really nice kind of supermodel skin with beautiful coverage to it. So everyone I don't use I'm gonna mix in with the foundation, but I just don't know what one. I think I'm actually gonna just use the Revolution and the Pat McGrath one and like mix them together. So I think I might actually just take the Pie highlighting drops because I use this one all the time, the e.l.f. one, and it's been quite some time since I've used this one, so we'll use it. Watermelon sugar, hi. What the hell? Can you see that? Oh my god! That is so weird. What the? What type of sorcery is this? Oh, sugar. I'm just going to take a couple of drops of this because these are quite intense actually. And I'm going to be taking this on a Sigma Multitasker F47 brush. So just taking a wee concoction of the Revolution Illuminating Glow and the Pat McGrath foundation. Again, I'm just taking the same brush that I blended out the primer with. It's actually really nice for foundation. It's not as stiff as like other makeup foundation brushes. It's a wee bit more fluffy, a wee bit more movement to it, which I quite like. Wee bit of concealer. This is the Collection Lasting Perfection. I'm just going to take a... Ew. We need to see this. I bought myself a wee set of some brand new sponges. What is this? Whose concealer or foundation is this going to blend out? This little thing? The freaking borrowers. What the hell? This little thing is tiny. It's honestly like the cutest wee thing. Although, do you know what? I do use my sponges dry. I would say if you dampened it, it would expand, obviously. Oh dear, yeah, no. It's just impossible to use something that small. Just so funny. HMB Cosmetics Concealer to Cream Bronze. I take the shade SF5W. I'm now going to take some Vive Skin Dew, keeping up the glow. I really like this stuff actually. And then I'm going to be taking just a wee damp sponge. The Vive Skin Dew is actually a really nice on the skin just by itself. If you're looking something a wee bit more intense than the Skin Nova. And it's also really nicely, she obviously has talked about this as well, like it's really nicely mixed in with the concealer or your foundation. You See, before I continue on with my face, I'm actually going to stop there and kind of let all those cream and liquid products kind of just settle, and then I'm going to start on the eyes before I kind of finish off the rest of the skin, because I don't actually know if I want to use powder and I'm kind of just stalling a wee bit. I'm going to be taking this new Sigma palette I got. This is the Corderosa, is it, I think? Ew. This palette is absolutely beautiful. It is absolutely stunning. The shimmer here on the outer corner is also beautiful. It's called Belle of the Ball. Okay. It actually swatched darker than I thought it was going to be. That's okay. Bit of an anticlimax there. I was expecting to be completely blown away there, but do you know what? Still really nice. I think Sigma eyeshadows are so good. I think I might take this shade here and a mixture of this one. And I'm going to be taking it on a big fluffy brush. Do you know what really annoys me about having rollers in though? Is the fact that I'm going to take my hair out in an hour's time, maybe a couple of hours time, and my hair will look no different. No different. I don't know how many times I have actually sat and spent so long putting my hair into rollers and styling it and all that good stuff and thinking like, yes, this is it. This is going to be the time where I'm going to have really nice hair like everybody else that uses rollers, right? And then it just looks like crap. I'm going to take this shade now on its own and start packing that just along the lid, starting at the lash line and just blending and packing it upwards. In fact, no, I'm going to switch to like a slightly more fluffier brush because that's just packing it on like far too much. You see the way it's just no. There we go, that's a little bit better. And then once that's packed on the lid, just going to go in and give the crease just another wee blend. So because this shade here was a wee bit unsatisfactory in this swatch, I've actually went and got a couple of like shimmer products. I've got Thor. So the Maven Mitchell Drip Drip, of course, for a wee bit of sparkle. The Collection highlighter that I used in yesterday's tutorial, if you've seen that. I absolutely love this highlighter. It is so, so good. It's the Diamond Shine highlighter in Shine Bright. It's very similar, and what I'm guessing is very similar to the Fenty Balm, I don't know, it's a Fenty highlighter that looks like this. But it's beautiful. Maybe not for the face, or if you're really pale you can get away with it, or if you're just wanting a bit of glitter in your face, whatever, go for it. But like, that's me heavily swatching this, right? And you can see the way it just lifts up like a sparkle that looks wet. But obviously, as you've seen yesterday, this on the eyes, just pressed all over, it looks absolutely beautiful. It's stunning. And you can get this on Sephora as well, because that's where I linked it. And I think it's only like £2.99, £3, and you can get it on Sephora. And you can obviously get it on Boots, Superdrug, whatever, but I'll also link it down below for you as well if you just want to go and have a wee nosy at it. And then the Urban Decay Moon Dust in Space Cowboy. Yeah, of course. Again, these products all have kind of like the same idea, by the way. Not really much pigment behind it, but just shimmer and sparkle. And then I have this Mellow Cosmetics Glitter Chrome eyeshadow in Golden Glow. I wonder what that would be like. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to go with the Mellow Cosmetics. Just using the brush that I was first off using. And I'm just going to be packing that on and blending that up. Taking it right up to the crease, above the crease, just using the pattern motions. In fact, you know what? I'm going to leave this eye because off camera, whenever I was blending and stuff, I had to actually fix my concealer because this eye was watering so bad. I don't know what's going on. So I'm going to just leave it for a minute or two to calm down and get itself together. I'm going to grab my crease brush. Yeah, that's really pretty actually. Like, as you see, it's quite nice and soft. It's not too much. I'm going to take a wee bit of Space Cowboy on my finger. and I'm just going to go over everything from the centre of the lid to the outer corner, right into the inner corner, and I'm also going to be patting it on, blending and bringing it up to the crease and the brow bone. Honestly, don't be shy with these types of products, it's fine. Like, I just want my lids to look wet. I think this side's a wee bit better behaved now. I absolutely love this eyeshadow, you know, it's so nice. I just love products like these. If you're just doing like a simple smoky eye, one shadow all over the lid, see this wee boy over here. Just like a nice wee feel, and it's stunning. You just have like a wee kiss of shimmer, glitter, sparkle, glow. And of course the collection one as well, if you're obviously on a budget or whatever, because it's like $2.99, whereas this is definitely a wee bit more pricey. I'm also taking this colour here and running that along the lash line. I'm gonna take this Rimmel that it sharpens so badly. Let's just kind of oh maybe oh my god, that it sharpens so bad. Let's just try and scrape this on. Ow, no. I don't know whether to deepen up my lash line a wee bit for some lashes. So I might take a wee bit of this shade here on a really small wee eye detailer brush. Put it as tight as I can to the lash line. I'm just going to be stamping this just right across. I'm just going to kind of like define that lash line a wee bit. I'm actually going to add a wee bit of brown liquid liner, and I'm going to be taking the Be Perfect false lashes in the style. Are they in the style Believe? This is what they look like now. I think they're Believe. Just going to add a wee bit of mascara to the underneath of those lashes. I really like these lashes actually. I was thinking of maybe going for something a wee bit more cat-eye like I usually do, but I think these are just a wee bit more fluffy and a wee bit more fuller in the centre and the inner corner, which I don't usually go for, but I think for the look it's going to be quite nice. But I think, do you know what, I'm going to do a wee bit of I just can't be stopped, I can't be tamed. I'm going to do a wee bit of setting just with my Colourpop Pretty Fresh powder just in the centre of my skin, because again it's such a nice day outside and I just know that I'm going to be melting and creasing. Gonna be taking the Jordana Tisha Honey Pie blush. So how is everyone coping in this heat? I feel like over in the UK you're actually getting it so much warmer than us over here in Ireland. Trust me, I ain't jealous. As much as I love summer and I love a bit of heat, you can keep it. It's so funny how like we complain about this country being so cold all the time, which it is, and then we get a bit of heat and we can't cope. But it's so funny how Americans are always like them British people complaining about 3-degree heat, and it's like, this has to be said like every single time. We are not used to that type of heat or weather. Like we're not used to it. That is not our climate. Also, our houses are designed to keep the heat in. I don't know anybody who has aircon in their house. Like that's just, it's not a thing. We have central heating in our houses, not aircon. I don't even think my car has aircon. Yeah, we're just pathetic in a way. We're just not used to like this type of heat and dealing with it and stuff. And you see at night time, oh my god, like last night was probably one of the worst nights I've had yet. I just was a sticky mess, and I think it was also due to the fact that I'd done my tan as well. And this is not the type of weather to do fake tan, but Jesus, I just needed to tan my body because I was literally sitting out last night in the sun and I had my legs out and my legs were literally that white. I had to put sunglasses on because of the reflection. Taking my wee Dior highlight palette. This is Bitchette from Colourpop. So for my red lip, I'm going to take Juice from... I'm going to take Juice from Beauty Bay. It's this really nice, like I would say orange toned red. It's absolutely stunning. So this is also their matte formula, but it's like a creamy matte. So I'm just going to apply that, and then I'm just going to take this wee fluffy brush and just going to blend that into the lip liner. Feel free to use a lip liner the same colour as the lipstick that you're using, by the way, but I always like to use a lip liner that's darker than the lipstick. I was also going to take a wee bit of the Maybelline Vinyl Ink. I haven't used this in a long time. I'll take a wee bit of it. So this is Red Hot. Oh, how I love being a woman. I have no idea why I rolled these two that way. Doesn't look promising. Oh, it doesn't look too bad actually at the bottoms. I of course will have everything listed and linked down below in the description box for you. Along with all my discount codes. I think I'm actually going to go outside and take my thumbnail because I think my skin will kind of show up a wee bit better outside with like the glow and stuff. Ooh, look at that glow. Sweat or dew. No doubt I will be sweating my absolute tits off out there. Yeah, thank you again guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.